We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go from Northwest Stadium. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. And he'll take it for 4 yards on the game's first play. Here's a 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. He finds the veteran Keenan Allen. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Now they'll set up the screen to Eckler. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That's to the right side, and it's Sinnott. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first, so it'll bring up 4th down. The Commanders set to kick this one away. Cavante Turpin to return for the Cowboys. And he didn't give the Gunners a chance to get down there and make a play for him. It's into the end zone and a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Dak gonna put it up right away. He'll get that complete. It's George Pickens. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. Now he'll run. Dak wisely hits the deck at the end, but he slides after picking up the 1st down. On the ground, it's the rookie from UT. And a nice gain there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll stick with him again. And that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3. They'll stay on the ground. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Second down and 8. And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game.
Yeah! There we go! I take it! Hey, kill!
Now a second down throw for Prescott. He's got a man. It's CeeDee Lamb. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Hey, kill! 47! Then we're going to 53.
The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. Prescott on 1st down. He'll get this out to his running back. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
Just nowhere to go once he catches this ball. You see, he's doing everything in his power to make guys miss and break tackles. I think he ended up doing a little bit too much because he ends up going backwards.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, it's Dak. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Yeah, here we go. I take. We go 46. 47!
To the air again. Prescott. He manages to get the throwaway and completes it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Now a give on the ground, and a minimal gain there, down to the 20. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Yeah, there you go. I take.
Prescott. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And the Cowboys have got a 1st and goal coming up. He's out of bounds at the 9-yard line. A 1st down on a gain of 11.
Yeah, there we go. I take. It was on 54.
A run on 1st and goal. A short gain down to the 7. Now here's 2nd and goal.
Yeah, there we go. I take.
On the play fake, Dak. He pulls it in around the 5. Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for 3rd and goal.
Well, not exactly a highlight reel type play, but in some cases, just checking the ball down to your fullback, picking up some positive yards is the only play that's to be made.
Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. One of his teammates is there to pick it up. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. The kick is good. The Cowboys will take a 7-0 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
His drive will start on the ground. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
2 minutes remain. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll be back just outside the nation's capital after this. Right back to him on 1st down. And he'll fight forward for a couple of yards, but a flag is down, and the linemen are already walking back. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That's caught. It's the tight end, Sinnet.
How fast things can flip. You find yourself in 1st and a mile after taking a penalty on 1st down. But that chunk play there in the passing game now gets them back in sequence with the chains and brings up a more manageable 2nd down.
Thrown quickly. That's more on the RPO. Down to the 10. And he's going to take this into the end zone. Sensational play for the moment. There's a marker down. I don't think he's going to like the result of this flag. They'll go play action here with Daniels. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Third and long. From the shotgun on third down, Daniels. That's caught! And he will go all the way. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, Commanders. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Austin Seibert now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Commanders will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
They just have to be better on first down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on first down. That is the best down in football to attempt to pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
Well, not a great start to this drive offensively. You take the sack on first down, and you're thinking, all right, let's go to the ground game. Let's pick up some of the lost yardage. But then you take a loss again, and now it sets up third and real long, and you find yourself in a tough spot.
What can they do here? This is third and forever.
46. Yeah! Here we go. Right check. Here we go. Kill.
Prescott now. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth down. Now the Commanders will use their third and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther.
Ready, break.
Daniels now on first down. Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. He's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean,
to the goal line and in. George Pickens. Touchdown, Cowboys.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Cowboys will move out to a 14-7 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
So we reach halftime, and the visiting Cowboys are in front as we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically. It's where the coach is. Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. First down, Prescott. That's complete, left side to Pickens. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
Here we go.
On play action. Here's Dak. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And third down coming up. They'll try to get this one on the ground. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. They'll go for it. It's Williams. And he's going to have a Cowboys first down. He's brought down after a gain of 7 on 4th and 2.
Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew what was coming and still couldn't stop it.
On first down, right back to Williams. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. Second down, Prescott. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Here now, 3rd and 5. That is Ferguson in motion. On 3rd down, Prescott. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. 1st and 10.
Yeah! There we go! Right there!
Up the middle they go. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. They put Pickens in motion. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout.
We're going to 53. Yeah! There we go! Right take!
Following the penalty, they'll run it.
No real surprise here, Mike. I think with the way their defense is playing, they decide to just play it safe, short run, get the ball a little bit closer for their kicker here on 4th down, and just make sure they end this drive with points.
Aubrey's kick is good. And the Cowboys build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And that one all the way over the back line of the end zone. Can't do that anymore. Per the new rule, cost you 5 more yards. The ball comes out to the 30-yard line. They'll begin here on the ground. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Osa Odigizua there on the tackle. Third and 5. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. To the outside, into the hands of McLaurin. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They'll run for it with Eckler. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They run this straight ahead with Eckler. Nice gain on 1st down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Finding room at midfield. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
This is why speed on the perimeter is just so critical. To be able to get from the right side of the field all the way across to the left downfield, you better get there quickly, because I'll tell you what, those pass rushers up front, they're not getting further away.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points. At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there, and it'll be 3rd down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Hey, kill! 27!
Dak facing 3rd and long. Got a man over the middle. It's Pickens. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, you might be running out of time.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
Yeah, here we go. Hey, take. Hey, kill. We're going to 54. Why here? What do you think?
Play action now. Prescott. He runs with it.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Yeah, here we go. Hey, take. Here we go. Going to 54. Why?
They'll turn and hand this one off. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
Yeah, here we go. I take. Kill.
They'll go play action. It's Prescott. That is caught. And he's in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. Aubrey now for the extra point. He gets it to go. The Cowboys up their lead. It's now 24-7.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. It's first down, and they'll run. And he's going to be taken down, but a marker is on the field, and we need to check this call. They'll throw with Daniels. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. A handoff as they try to run it here. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
Third and long.
Dragon 60. Come 19. Come 19.
Now Daniels. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Kaiir Elo.
It's no secret, this offense has severely struggled to sustain drives this entire game, and the scoreboard, for the most part, Mike, it reflects that. I mean, that interception should, in essence, put an end to any lingering hope of a last-minute comeback.
Yeah!
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now a give up the middle. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Just watch the speed of the pursuit out of this safety on this tackle, Mike. His ability to play from depth and attack the line of scrimmage and meet that ball carrier in the hole and keep him to no gain. You don't see a lot of safeties able to make that tackle in the open field. That's pretty impressive.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
So it's a win here for the visiting Cowboys. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. Have a chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, We say so long, everyone.
Running through his mind all day, I'm tired. I'm the boss now, do higher. Hang the phone up, I'm so wired. Couldn't sleep, my floor's too high up. I got keys, that girl's on fire. Who's the boss? I got 5 on me, like what's the cost? I'm at 5 hotel in a suite, I'm lost in white. Get down sheets, I got stripes on my cheeks, Hermes fur on my feet. I'm a lead. I ain't giving nothing back, and I'm gone so far, I ain't coming back. I ain't giving nothing back, and I'm gone so far, I ain't coming back. We burning up. Every time we hear me, we turning up. Every time you see me, I look like bugs. Pound my friends in a big black truck. I'm Vanessa, I like salsa, I'm a dancer, dance all. You pay fees for my big show in Ibiza, for my leisure. I don't do arguments in my relationships, I'm lit. You don't want me standing on this and say something, I'm rich. It don't make no sense how I make this, I'm lit. I don't do two-face unless the face card on my wrist.